This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com.
Hey everybody, it's your old pal Rob. Well, let's, there's only one way I can put this. Was this one of the best years for gaming in a long time? Now, the way I feel about it is, I think about, the early days, 2008, 2004, when we first started really coming into this golden age of board gaming. 2012 was amazing. 2014 and 16 were great. And then, we got hit with COVID, and I wonder if that tailored back some of our expectations. And then to have the year that we had this year, when I started, and the reason for this video is, you'll see this beforehand, but I usually draw the line for game of the year, my games of the year, by December 10th. After that, I don't want to see anything until the new year. And I try to draw the line there. There have been so many things that have just come across this table that I've just gone, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And really, really great games. Hey, there's been a stinker or two, okay? But it seems like people are putting more care into things to some degree. What we got from Tales of the Red Dragon Inn, Arceus, Orquest, Mr. President. We can't leave out GMT and all the fantastic things they did. The decent job by Fantasy Flight for Betrayer's War. Deep Rock Galactic, which I love. Resident Evil from SFG, who had a fantastic year, and a ton of independent people that have really knocked things out of the park. Paracle. When I started putting this list together, because I'm doing my top 23 of 23, it is not easy. I don't know where things are going to lie, and to leave something off this list is a shame. Recently, Prime Minister from GMT. Some just fantastic games that have just stood out. Downfall, Conquest of the Third Reich, I thought was fantastic. Shadows of Brimstone, Odyssey, which was fantastic. Everything 20 Strong, how do you overlook that? How do you overlook the Too Many Bones latest offering? Haklamakis, the remastered edition of things. 11, which was fantastic, I thought. When I started going through and trying to put this list together, Top Golf Association. What a fantastic flick game that is. Beano. I can go on and on and on with the games that I have played this year that have absolutely stuck out. Okay, I just played a game recently, which I don't know if you'll see it, the review of this beforehand. Halls of Hegra. Okay, when I started messing with this, I'm going, oh my God, this is fantastic. Prime Minister, Mr. President. I can go on and on and on. And as I made this list, I have over 60 games that I have absolutely enjoyed. The second edition of Fallen Lands. What else am I looking at down here? I can go on and on with stuff. We've had Kickstarter things that I don't include that I'm looking forward to, that are going to be coming in 24, that are going to even test this year. This has just been one of those fantastic years that has just elevated. Usually everything peaks. Everything comes to a point, peaks, and valleys. Everything's like a mountain. You start off, with the late 90s where, okay. And then everything just kind of went, and you kind of felt, oh, well, it hit its peak. And then, we had COVID a little bit, and we came here. But this is a different type of mountain, because it went right back up. I think it went right back up and really has pushed for probably one of the best game years ever. Okay, this has been really special in a field that has been cluttered with all kinds of different pirate games and this and that. You know, you've basically almost seen it all, and yet we have seen things that I have enjoyed, that have breathed life into this. Combat Zone, you know, another one, Cyberpunk Combat Zone, keeping something in front of me the way it did. I thought that was fantastic. At the beginning of the year, Frosthaven. Okay, I mean, how do you leave that out? I played it at the beginning of the year. It was too late for me at the end of last year. So, you know, I'm kind of looking at the borderline of that. I mean, one of the best years I have had playing games. And if I have to end it at the end of this month, okay, where I walk away from this, I would have had to have played one of the best years of my life. Through sickness, through all the things I've been through, you know, when something showed up, it rejuvenated me. There were games that were just exciting, that were fun, that were filled with life and story and theme. You know, people have really done a fantastic job, and I have to say, this was one of the best years I've had playing games in a year that I didn't expect much. And I've enjoyed so much. So, in about a week or so, you're going to be seeing my top 23 of 23. Okay? Yes, I do it early because, you know, once I cut it off, I try to enjoy the holidays with my family. You know, I'll have videos all the way throughout. But for the most part, it's about family for me this year. So, and, you know, going to be putting myself back together again. So, you know, with where I'm at, you know, Kinfire, how can I forget Kinfire? Another fantastic game. Kinfire Chronicles. You know, the list is too long. What a year. We have so much to be thankful for. It has been one of the best years ever. And I have to say that. And I look forward to bringing you my top 23 of 23. And I hope you'll join me for that. And if you don't feel it was the best year, well, let me know in the comments. I look forward to what you have to say. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon, everybody.